Hello Taurus, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for November 18th to the 24th. So we're going to get right into your reading. We are going to start with your energies. So we're going to get in touch with the incoming energies for the week. So Taurus, please remember that this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, please leave comments. I love connecting with your energy, and I really do appreciate the time that you take to comment. So thank you so much. So as we move through the 18th to the 24th, my goodness, this year is going to be over soon. It's hard to believe. Let's see what your incoming energies are for the beautiful sign Taurus. So we just get one or two energies, please. What would you like to share with this beautiful sign? Incoming energies. Incoming energies for Taurus. Ooh. There we go. The two wanted to come out right together. So we've got number 6, Harmony, which is the Lover's card in the Major Arcana. And we also got number 2, the second chakra, which is the sacral chakra. So we will get into those in just a moment. At the bottom of your reading, this is your current energies. Let's see what the current energies are that are coming in for you. Now these really do relate to what the incoming energies are. It gives us a little bit better of understanding. So look at that. You've got number 3, the third chakra, which is the solar plex chakra. Also, you've got 0, new beginnings, which is the Fool, Major Arcana card. And number 7, stand your ground. So with the solar plex chakra, that is the chakra that really rules our self-confidence. It really boosts our self-confidence. You know, I think it also too is sort of the overall general way that we feel about ourselves. So I think that you really are feeling a great deal of confidence. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're really standing up for yourself. And I think this is where this inner power and this self-confidence is coming from. There may have been things in your life where you feel that you've really had to stand your ground on a whole new level. And it's really showing you know, what you're truly made of. And there's always times in life when we're faced with certain things that, you know, that really, it does show who we really are in a positive way, again, because you're standing your ground. You're respecting yourself enough to stand your ground. And then you have this beautiful new beginning. So I think that there are some new beginnings that are happening for you. And those new beginnings could be in many different facets of your life. It really could have to do with relationships. It could have to do with really life purpose changes. Maybe your whole world is changing in a new way and you're having to make some choices. With your incoming energies with number 6, Harmony, this is the Lover's card. So again, it can have to do with some sort of a relationship. So there could be some deep, meaningful relationship in your life where maybe you feel you're having to stand your ground. You're embarking on new beginnings in this new relationship. Whether it's a new relationship or a rekindled relationship, it does seem to be some sort of energy around the unity of people. So again, if you are sort of in a time where you're having to make some choices with regards to partnerships in your life and relationships in your life, you may be feeling as if, yeah, you're embarking on a new beginning and it is time to stand your ground. With the sacral chakra, this really can be our sensuality. It can be your self-worth, and you know, it's your creativity. And I think that, you know, there could be a partnership that is maybe in its beginning phases for some of you Taurus that is really bringing about these sort of sensual feelings. That is for some of you, and that's what I'm picking up on for some. For others of you, I think that there's choices that you really are being faced with at this point in your life, and you're really having to stand your ground with it, because I think you are embarking on sort of a new path, and maybe it's taking you in a direction that's a little bit unknown. It's a little bit different than what you're used to. So you're experiencing a lot of new feelings, which is you know, which is really kind of, it's almost like a testing your true strength. So let's see. Now partnerships, again, they can be love partnerships, friendships, they can be partners with your sisters, brothers, community groups. It could be your best friend, but it also, of course, could be a lover as well. Now we're going to do a 9-card spread. So we're going to get the 9 tarot cards, and these cards are going to just give us a little bit further understanding as to where these energies lie and what they mean. So I'm going to get all 9 cards, and then we will go row by row and get more details. So, spirit, angels, and guides. For the beautiful sign Taurus, what are the additional messages that you would like to share with this sign? I've got the first one that was really excited to come out there. 2, and one more for this row, please. One more card for the row, please. There we go. So we've got those. And then there's one to start the next. So we've got the 10 of Wands. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. And we've got the Queen of Swords. At the top here, we have the 5 of Swords. Let's see what else. Let's see what's in the center of your reading. We've got the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. That very well can be your energy, Taurus. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. All right, and then we've got the last row here. There's 2 and one more, please. There we go. And you've got the Page of Cups, all about friendships. The 4 of Wands, freedom, but it's also like a celebration. And then you've got the Star, number 17, Aquarius energy. Lovely cards here. All right, let's just take a little look here. All right, with the center of the reading being the King of Pentacles, I do truly believe this is a representation of you at this time, Taurus. The King of Pentacles is earthbound energy. So earth signs are your Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn signs. So I think this is a great indication that this reading is very much linked with your energy. King of Pentacles, very practical, can be generous. Has worked his way up the corporate ladder. He's worked his way up the ladder in many different ways in his life, not only financially, but also with his family. It's almost as if he's built upon success. He sets his ambitions really high. He sets his goals really high, and he anticipates that he is going to achieve them no matter what it takes, because he really isn't afraid of the hard work. The King of Pentacles is really, the top of the status here, because he is a leader. There is no gender with the cards. But I really do believe that this energy here is really showing your practicality. It's showing how steadfast you are, productive. You're very tactile, and I do believe that you're very worthy of a lot of things in your life. And I think it's because you're able to really make plans, and you're really patient. So you have a lot of patience about you, Taurus. All right, let's start with the first row here. We got the 10 of Wands, it's burdens. 10 of Wands is burdens, responsibilities, taking on so many responsibilities, and some that might not be your own. So feeling like there's a little bit of weight on your shoulders at this time. The 7 of Pentacles can be like a visionary. It is really, it is evaluating whether or not the time that you've invested into something in your life is worth the wait. And with the 7 of Pentacles, Pentacles don't always have to be money. It can be the relationships that we have as well. And this could be why you have this harmony here. Maybe you're rediscovering something new because you are going through a new beginning. You are standing your ground. But you're also kind of evaluating, this time and this patience that I have investing into something in my life. Is it worth it? Am I going to get out of it what I was hoping I was going to get out of it? And then with the Queen of Swords, she's very independent. She's very much air energy. So air energy would be your Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And you do have a little bit of Aquarius in this reading. So if that means anything to any of you, could be part of your birth chart. But this, the Queen of Swords is a very independent queen. She isn't so much about showing her emotions. She really is about, again, getting the facts. And she's incredibly intuitive and incredibly intelligent. So I think that you are really almost, with these 3 cards here, you really are feeling like there's a heavy responsibility on your shoulders at this time. And you're trying to just decide whether or not, you know, the patience and the time that you're spending in something, something that you've invested a lot into, whether or not it's worth continuing down that road. And I think that you're trying to look for some insight. You're getting the facts and keeping your emotions out of it. Let's get right into the clarifying cards here. So we are going to start with that 10 of Wands. Let's find out, what's the burdens? Are you holding responsibilities that aren't only yours? It's really hard to reach your destination if you feel that the weight of the world is on your shoulders. We have to figure out how to release that. So let's see what the card is. Spirit, angels, guides. All right, so we did get to the Two of Swords. Now, 2 cards came out to clarify this 10 of Wands. And the Two of Swords means that you're feeling at an impasse. You're feeling as if you can't make a decision because you've kind of crossed your swords over your heart, knowing very well that in order to be able to release some of these burdens, you have to think of it from a logical way of thinking and not so much using your heart. But the Two of Swords really is about receiving clarity. And sometimes we have to use our intuition to get the answers that we need. I do think that there is a lot of choice being presented here in this week for you, hence why that Harmony card came up, which is the Gemini energy, and it is the Lover's card. But there is some sort of choice in you. Again, you're looking for insight. I believe that there is going to be a celebratory moment for you. With the Three of Cups, it does mean, you know, it does mean the celebration or an invitation of some sort that is very special. It's like a bond between people. It's something that is a joyful time. I think that the burdens, I think that you are going to figure out what decision it is you need to make in order to lift the burdens. And I think that there is going to be some sort of a celebration there, meaning that you're going to feel that it is a joyous time. With the 10 of Wands being the number 10, 10s are the end of a journey, and then in numerology that comes down to a 1. So I do believe that there are new beginnings happening for you, and I think that the burdens are lifting for you. But I do believe you are being faced with some sort of a decision. It could be a decision about an invitation to something. Maybe you're being invited, or there is something, a celebration of some sort that there is opening up for you, and you have to decide whether or not that's something that you want to indulge in. Now, let's find out with the Seven of Pentacles. What's happening with the Seven of Pentacles? Because you definitely have been investing a lot of time into something, hoping that it's going to turn out in your favor. And the Princess of Coins. So, you know, I do feel with both of these being pentacles, and you can see Princess of Coins is a new energy. It's a youthful energy. There could be a new opportunity that is presenting itself for you, and it's something that you might have to invest. Maybe you will have to invest a lot of time into. Maybe you will have to invest some more money into. But it's something that can really prove to pay off in the long term for you. For some of you, it could be investing in your education and maybe getting that certificate. You know, again, that could be the invitation or the celebration, is because you have a choice of really expanding things where your education is concerned, and that will really level you up in your career path. It could feel like it's a little bit of a burden at first, but it'll actually release. Those burdens will be released because you will be gaining more knowledge, and that knowledge is going to bring you more financial stability. Let's find out with the Queen of Swords, because this, again, could be your energy. I think it's you trying to find insight to be able to make the decisions clearly. And you've got the 10 of Swords. So it means it is kind of closing out something. So you've got 2 10s here in this first reading. It's almost as if there is something that you do have to let go of, something that you have to release. And I think that is how new beginnings will come into play for you. The new beginnings looks like it happens with you standing your ground. And again, I think that this is you standing your ground against feeling like everything is weight on your shoulders. Even the decisions that you make have to be weight on your shoulders. But you are letting go of something, and I believe that it's the Queen of Swords, the messages that are coming in that are actually going to help release this for you. And it looks as if a new opportunity. So when you let go of something, what emerges and kind of renews from that is a whole new way of earning. It could be a whole new way of earning money as well. So there could be job that is changing, and you are in the point of a decision-making period where you're feeling very burdened because you have to make this decision. Looks as if it can be a celebration for you, but there is going to be something that you have to release before you feel that celebration. Now with the second row, we've got Five of Swords, loss. So there could be a loss of some sort. Maybe it is that you are changing jobs, but there definitely is loss there. The King of Pentacles, we already talked about, was your energy. And then you see there's the Ace of Pentacles. That's all about abundance. And I do believe there is a new offer that is being offered for you. So there could actually be where you are letting go of a job. There is something you're releasing there, and there is a new opportunity that is happening for you, and it is a whole new beginning. Let's find out with the Five of Swords, with that loss, what's happening. Spirit, angels, guides. And you've got the Three of Wands. Yes, this loss is a necessary loss. It's something that you're letting go of, and you're saying goodbye to that because you're expanding your vision. The Three of Wands is about expansion. It is about creativity, and it is about work. It can be about work, absolutely. And you've got all this beautiful yellow around you. That yellow is your solar plex chakra, meaning that you have a lot of confidence here because you can really see that your ships are starting to come in. I think that you've been feeling at a loss because you feel as if these ships are so far away, or these new adventures that you want to embark on are so far away. But the opportunities are actually a lot closer than you think. So I do believe that there is an ending of one chapter of your life, and that could have something to do with work. For some of you, it could be relationships, but you are expanding your vision in a whole new way that is actually going to bring in more opportunity for you. And look at these 2 threes here. I feel like you're almost, by letting go of something, because you can see all the yellow here, by letting go of something, it's actually bringing you in a more of a celebratory energy. And again, like I said, you are really expanding your creativity as well. So I think that there is an opportunity that is opening the doors for you to not only use your mind for creative projects and ideas, but also opening up for you to build a really nice, strong financial stability. Let's get the King of Pentacles. Let's find out what's happening with this King of Pentacles. Spirit, angels, guides for Taurus. And you got the Eight of Coins. So yes, I really do think that you are working on a new project. I think you're starting something new with work. Now, if you're not leaving a job, you could be leveling up in a job. You could be going for a promotion. Your job in some way could require you taking on new skills, learning something new within the job. And I really do feel like a lot of you are either going back to school, or you are really furthering your education in some sort of way that is really going to put you in a higher ranking position at work. It really puts you in a leadership role, and the reason that you see that this loss came up is because things are expanding in a new direction for you. So where one part of your job closes, there's a new opportunity taking place here. So some of you really, again, could be either leveling up in a job, moving into a promotional position, or you could be within that same company, just changing your direction. And you will be getting more education, and you will be learning something new that is going to set you up for a huge amount of abundance here. So again, let's find out with the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, angels, guides. Very positive energy circulating around these decisions. I think it's almost as if your work is, or a leader in your job is coming and presenting you with a choice about really changing the dynamic of what you do, and it's creating all of these new beginnings. You're standing your ground because you're protecting yourself, and you're making sure that whatever the contract is, that it's in fairness and that it is giving you the abundance that you need. Number 8, strength. That has a lot to do with that standing your ground. Leo energy, you have the strength to stand your ground, to make sure that you are getting everything out of this that you want. I really do believe that you've got a lot of inner strength right now. And I do believe that there is an opportunity that is absolutely almost like a lifetime opportunity happening for you. The Page of Cups it can be about new friendships. It can be about your intuition. Also, too, it's very youthful energy. You've got 2 pages in your reading. You've got the Princess of Coins, and then you've got the Page of Cups. This being of watery energy, this is more to do with your emotions. It can do with your inner intuition. It also can be new creative ideas, and I think that you are coming up with new creative ways to earn money, to expand that as well. So with that, we've got the Four of Wands, which is really feeling as if you are setting yourself free. The Four of Wands to me is almost like the gateways are opening for you. It is a celebration card. In a lot of decks, it really does show marriage. So marriage to me is also contracts. So again, this is something that you will be celebrating. And the Star card, of course, is the Angel of Hope. It is wishful thinking, and it's hopeful about opportunities that are coming in, and they're really pointing in the direction of what you have forecasted. The Star is like wishing upon a star and seeing that everything is starting to align for you. So I think you've got some really beautiful creative ideas that are bringing you and setting you free. If you've been feeling a little bit strapped with your financial decisions, this is really a break-free moment for you. This week is really going to show you that you do have a lot of opportunities that are providing stability. The Six of Cups, there could be a friendship that's coming from the past. There could be definitely some sort of reunion. Somebody from the past, could be a friend or a family member, could be entering your life. And there's a lot of joy. It's a joyful time for you right now. This is a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. This could have a lot to do with that Three of Cups, celebrating. There could be a celebration that comes with you meeting up with somebody again from the past in a lovely way. Again, it doesn't have to be reconciliations of relationships or people that you were in love with. Certainly can be, but it can be just again, family members or friends that you reunite with, and it just brings you a great sense of happiness. The Four of Wands, let's find out. You really are feeling this great sense of freedom, and I think a lot of that comes with the fact that you are being offered some beautiful opportunities for strengthening your money situation. The Two of Cups, very well. For some of you, it really could have decisions to do with marriage or a relationship. I think you put a lot of hard work. I think this is a relationship that's based on a lot of hard work. And I think that you've been investing a lot of time into it, and you're really starting to see that it's taking, again, I think that the relationship, if it is a partnership of some sort, could be taking it to the next phase as well, meaning that you either could be engaged, getting married, moving in together, something along that level. But there definitely is a beautiful partnership here, and if it is not love-related, it's a partnership that really helps bring more strength and unity to your work situation as well. I feel like you are working in unison with somebody that helps bring out the financial benefits for you. So it could be somebody that you do work with. Maybe you're in a partnership with work. And maybe the partner that you work with is somebody that maybe it is your partner in life as well. But I do see that there is a lot of freedom, there's a lot of happiness, and a lot of gateways opening with some sort of partnership. So beautiful energy there as well. For some of you, really, this new beginning that you have could very well be a brand new relationship that's just taking things to the next level. And, even though it requires some decisions and choices to take it to the next level, it's something that it's very rewarding because you're really on the same page. And it could be somebody who came from your past. It could be somebody that that was from many years ago, and now you've rekindled that. The Star energy, Angel of Hope, beautiful energy here. Spirit angels, guides, what would you like to share with Taurus for the Angel of Hope? And you got the Seven of Cups. You got lots of sevens in your reading. You got 3 sevens in your reading, so keep 777 as an important number. With the Seven of Cups, this is about prioritizing things. So I think in order for you to really feel like things are aligning for you properly, it's time to prioritize. Make sure that you are setting things of great importance as top of your priority list. It will help to release any sense of confusion that you might be having. I think that there's two ways, two opportunities happening here for you. I think that there is relationships. There's choices to be made in relationships and partnerships, and I think there's also decisions to be made with taking your career to the next level, because I think this is why you are getting so many new beginnings, because it's not just one or two new beginnings. I think it's a multitude of new beginnings Hence why the Seven of Cups is the last card here. There is the Angel of Hope here to help you in your decision making so that it can help release that sense of confusion. The confusion is happening because there's so many wonderful choices being presented to you at this time. So it's wonderful to be able to have all these choices, but yet it can be sometimes overwhelming. Hence why you have the Ten of Wands. You're feeling burdened because there's so much choice. Start prioritizing things, and then you can start knocking those things off the list. You'll be able to let go of the things that no longer are important so that you can open up and expand on the things that are most important for you. All right, let's get your angel card. Let's find out what the angels would just like to reiterate for you, Taurus. Beautiful reading this week. And it says, number 35, self-respect and worthiness. That comes a lot with the second and third chakras that you had on both in both your current energies and in your incoming energies. So self-respect and worthiness, it's self-worth, it's affirmations, it's independence, and it's motivation. So you're very motivated to make decisions, to release burdens, to let go of things that no longer serve their purpose. You're ready to expand. You're ready to release any confusion. You're ready to prioritize. You have a lot of self-respect. You really do nurture yourself in a very positive way, which is very important. And you understand what you're worth, and that is most important. You have a lot of confidence, and that is absolutely wonderful. And 35 is that number. Let's get your additional angel message. And an angel message to help maybe put everything together here. Put the whole reading together with an angel message. And flow. You know, it is going to take a lot of flow with all of what's happening and transpiring for you, Taurus. You're going to have to be in the proper flow. So things will happen when they are supposed to. This is a reminder from your angels to trust in the flow of the universe and to always flow your intuition when making decisions. With positive changes and opportunities on the horizon, now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. So again, lots of flow, lots of things are taking place, and we can see your reading was very all over the board because there's so much happening for you. All right, let's close out your reading with your angel number. Let's find out what that angel number. I want you to keep in mind 777, very important. That's a very lucky number. So a lot of luck and abundance for you. You also got 3333, social skills. So hope, optimism, liberation, that's that freedom, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Just a little warning there because that can happen with all of us. You have beautiful social skills. So again, hope is that beautiful star. And you know, you are feeling a great sense of liberation and freedom. And there is definitely success and prosperity in the cards for you this week. Thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. Please let me know. Leave comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.